Do you ever feel like you get too much attention by other people? Well, I have some news for you. You may not be aware of it, but there may be a reason to why people stare at you. Keep watching to find out the reason why people can't take their eyes off you. Spiritual awakening is a profound transformation that alters one's inner state and outward appearance. It's like a shift in the very essence of who we are. When someone undergoes a spiritual awakening, their aura, which is the energy field surrounding their body, changes colors. This change in aura is like a visual representation of the internal changes happening within a person. Typically, individuals who have experienced a spiritual awakening are said to have a white aura. This white aura is associated with qualities like wisdom, compassion, and spiritual enlightenment. It's as if their energy emits a sense of peace and tranquility that others can sense. This aura of calmness and serenity becomes a defining characteristic of those who have undergone spiritual awakening. The shift in aura color signifies a deeper connection to oneself and the spiritual realm. It's like they've tapped into a higher level of consciousness, which radiates outward in the form of this white aura. This transformation is not just about appearance. It's about a fundamental change in how one perceives and interacts with the world. Individuals with a white aura may find themselves more attuned to their intuition and inner wisdom. They may experience a greater sense of empathy and compassion towards others. This shift in consciousness can lead to profound personal growth and a deeper understanding of life's mysteries. When it comes to capturing attention, both appearance and energy play significant roles. Each person carries a unique combination of physical attributes and inner vibes that make them stand out in a crowd. This uniqueness isn't just about looks, it's about the energy they exude, the aura they project into the world. Imagine walking into a room filled with people. Among them, certain individuals immediately catch your eye, not just because of how they look, but because of the energy they emit. It's like they have this magnetic pull that draws you towards them. This captivating presence is a result of their distinct appearance, combined with their positive energy. Think of it as a sort of synergy between outer appearance and inner essence. Someone may have striking features, but if their energy is negative or dull, they won't leave a lasting impression. Conversely, a person with ordinary looks can become incredibly memorable if their energy is vibrant and uplifting. This unique combination of appearance and energy makes individuals memorable in social settings. It's not necessarily about being conventionally attractive. It's about having a presence that commands attention and leaves a positive impact on those around them. And while physical appearance may fade over time, the energy we carry within us remains a constant source of influence. Have you ever found yourself staring at someone simply because they seemed intriguing? Well, you're not alone. People often can't keep their eyes off individuals who pique their curiosity. It's like when you see something unusual or different, you just can't help but want to know more about it. Imagine walking down the street and spotting someone with a style or aura that stands out from the crowd. Maybe they have a unique fashion sense or exude an air of mystery. Whatever it is, it sparks that little flame of curiosity inside you, prompting you to steal glances and observe them more closely. This curiosity isn't necessarily nosiness or invasion of privacy. It's more like a natural human instinct to understand the world around us. We're drawn to things that are different or out of the ordinary because they challenge our perceptions and expand our horizons. When people can't stop staring at you, It might be because they're genuinely curious about what makes you tick. Maybe it's your unconventional style, your enigmatic aura, or just something about you that they can't quite put their finger on. Whatever the reason, it's all part of the human experience of seeking to understand and connect with others. Sometimes, the stares we receive aren't necessarily born out of admiration or curiosity. They can stem from feelings of intimidation or jealousy. It's like when someone feels threatened or envious of another person's qualities or achievements, they might stare in an intense or scrutinizing way. Picture this. You walk into a room and instantly sense someone's eyes boring into you. It's not a friendly gaze. It's more like they're trying to size you up or find flaws to exploit. This kind of stare can be unsettling, leaving you feeling uncomfortable or even defensive. Jealousy can also play a role in why people can't seem to look away. Maybe they envy your confidence, your success, or your effortless charm. Instead of celebrating your achievements, they resent them, leading to stares filled with bitterness or resentment. But here's the thing. Recognizing these stares for what they are, manifestations of insecurity or envy, can empower you. Instead of letting them get under your skin, you can choose to stay true to yourself and not let others' negativity affect you. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to have a certain glow about them? It's like they radiate positivity and warmth wherever they go. Well, that's because they're tapping into their spiritual energy, and it's drawing attention from those around them. Think about it like this. Just as a flame attracts moths in the darkness, positive spiritual energy can draw people towards it. When someone is connected to their inner light and aligned with their higher self, it creates a magnetic field of energy that others can't help but be drawn to. This spiritual energy isn't just about being religious or following a specific faith. It's about tapping into the universal energy that connects us all. It's about living in harmony with yourself and the world around you, radiating love, compassion, and understanding. Have you ever found yourself picking up on subtle cues from someone's body language? Well, you're not alone. Observing body language is a natural part of human interaction, helping us understand others' moods and intentions. Imagine this scenario. You're having a conversation with someone, and even though they're smiling, you can sense tension in their body language. Maybe their arms are crossed or their shoulders are tense. These non-verbal signals can give you insights into how they're really feeling beyond what they're saying. Now, some people are naturally more empathetic than others, making them especially attuned to these subtle cues. They can sense when someone is uncomfortable, nervous, or even lying, just by observing their body language. Understanding body language isn't about being a mind reader, it's about being present and observant in social interactions. It's about picking up on the cues that aren't spoken aloud, the way someone shifts their weight, touches their face, or makes eye contact, or avoids it. When people can't keep their eyes off you, it might be because they're trying to decipher your body language. They're tuning into the signals you're sending, consciously or unconsciously, and trying to understand what you're really feeling or thinking. When someone goes through a spiritual awakening, it's like they've found a tranquil oasis within themselves. This inner peace isn't just a fleeting feeling. It becomes a part of who they are. It's like they've tapped into a source of calmness that emanates from within and spreads outward. This sense of inner peace is palpable to those around them. It's like a gentle breeze on a hot day, offering relief from the chaos and turmoil of everyday life. When others encounter someone who radiates this inner peace, they can't help but feel drawn to it. like moths to a flame. What makes this inner peace so captivating is its authenticity. It's not something that can be faked or forced. It comes from a place of deep inner harmony and alignment. When someone has truly found peace within themselves, it shines through in everything they do and say. Encountering someone who exudes inner peace can have a profound effect on others. It's like a moment of respite in a hectic world, a reminder that there is still beauty and serenity to be found amidst the chaos. Have you ever noticed how someone's physical appearance can catch your eye and hold your attention? It's natural for people to be drawn to others who they find physically attractive or appealing. This attraction can lead to stares that stem from admiration and appreciation. Picture this. You see someone across the room who exudes confidence and carries themselves with grace. Maybe it's their striking features, their impeccable style, or just the way they carry themselves with confidence. Whatever it is, you find yourself unable to look away. Attraction isn't just about physical appearance, though. It can also be sparked by someone's personality, charisma, or inner qualities. When you admire someone for their kindness, intelligence, or sense of humor, it can create a magnetic pull that draws you towards them. But here's the thing. While staring out of attraction or admiration is common, it's important to be respectful of boundaries. Nobody likes to feel like they're being objectified or stared at in a way that makes them uncomfortable. Ever found yourself staring at someone simply because you're bored or looking for entertainment? It happens more often than you might think. Sometimes, people's eyes wander aimlessly, seeking something, anything, to capture their attention and alleviate their boredom. Imagine this scenario. You're sitting in a waiting room, flipping through a magazine, when suddenly your gaze lands on someone nearby. Maybe they're engrossed in a book, tapping away on their phone, or simply lost in thought. Whatever it is, they become the unwitting subject of your idle curiosity. Boredom-induced stares aren't meant to be invasive or judgmental. They're just a product of restless minds seeking stimulation. It's like when you stare out the window during a long car ride or find yourself people watching in a crowded park. It's all about finding something to occupy your mind. If you ever feel like someone's gaze is lingering on you longer than usual, it might not be personal. They could just be looking for a way to pass the time or escape the monotony of their surroundings. Throughout this exploration, we've delved into the intriguing phenomenon of why people can't seem to keep their eyes off certain individuals, especially within the realm of spirituality. From changes in aura after a spiritual awakening to the allure of unique appearance and energy, and from curiosity sparking attention to the complexities of intimidation and jealousy, we've uncovered a multitude of factors at play. We've discussed how positive spiritual energy can draw both positive and negative attention, and how reading body language can offer insights into others' intentions. Additionally, we've touched upon the dynamics of attraction and admiration, as well as the simple yet prevalent reality of boredom-induced stares. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more insightful content.